This is a general overview of the Pixel Dancer app and how to use it. The Pixel Dancer app can be downloaded on the App Store, and the icon will look like the image in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Click on the Pixel Dancer app icon to open up the app. When the app is open, there will be a prompt reminding you to connect to the Wi-Fi. If I press the Connect Wi-Fi button, it will open up the settings menu on my phone. The settings menu shows that I'm connected in with my home Wi-Fi. Now, I did not previously set up this controller to interconnect with my home Wi-Fi, so I'm going to select WEC Wi-Fi, which is the Wi-Fi signal that my controller sends out. And going back to the app, press the X at the bottom of the screen, and now you see the front page of the app. There is a color wheel in the middle of the screen. On the right side of the color wheel, there are some preset colors like cool white, warm white, and dark bulb. You can press warm white and it will automatically move the pointer in the color wheel to that section. You'll notice the light bulb in the upper left hand corner turned orange to signify that you had selected warm white color. Press the plus symbol to lock in that color. The warm white bulb shrinks in size and the second bulb enlarges. Now you can set the color of the second bulb. By simply touching the color wheel, you can change the color of the second bulb. Again, press the plus symbol to lock that color in. Now you can adjust the third color, and I'm going to just select cool white. One last time, I'm going to press the plus symbol to lock in my color selection, and I have my 3 colors made that I would like. Now you will want to select the effect that you would like with these colors. You can select fixed color. In this case, I'm going to select shift. Located above the effects buttons are slider options. The speed slider will adjust the movement speed. The brightness, of course, dims and brightens the lights. The space option will lengthen out the pattern. So if you maximize it, you might have 10 lights that are all one color. The first color you selected. The second color will be 10 lights, and the third color will be 10 lights, and then it'll repeat that pattern. The sliders for a mountain trail only work on particular effects, but you can play around with them to see exactly how it changes the effect. Once I'm happy with the effect, there is a little scheduler icon to the bottom left corner of the color wheel. Press this. As you can see, here are all the options that you can use for a quick scheduling. If I click on the date icon, I can see that I can select a particular day. Maybe I want all the Mondays for the next 365 days. For this particular schedule, I don't know what day Valentine's Day falls on, but I want to set a schedule for Valentine's, so I'm going to select date. I know that Valentine's is on February 14th, so I'm going to go ahead and set the schedule for February 14th. The next options are to set the time of day in which we are going to start the lights. This is in military time, so if I wanted to start at 5:30, I'm going to select 17:30, and I would like it to run for 6.5 hours. Now, as much as some might love it to be Valentine's Day every day of the year, I think the general consensus is that Valentine's Day only lasts one day. So we'll select 1 day as the duration. Press the white save button, and you have now set your first schedule. Now, if you really like these 3 colors you chose, and you think you're going to use them again in the future, there is a heart icon in the upper left-hand corner. This will save it to your favorites. If you click on the heart icon and save it, you can recall any color palettes by pressing the I like button in the bottom right corner. Now, the like button doesn't save all the different settings and options, it just saves the color palette. But if you wanted to recall a particular color palette, just click on that particular palette and it will pull it up on the front screen of your app. Along the bottom of your app is a 5-button menu option. The music button is not currently active, but it will sync your lights to music when it is activated later in 2024. The events button is a preset color palette option. So you can select Valentine's Day, which will have pink and pale pink. You can select St. Patrick's Day, which is white and green. Mardi Gras, which is green, purple, and gold. There are any number of preset colors that you can select by just choosing the event that you would like to set it for. The last button on the menu is the scheduler. Now, this is a much more involved scheduler than what we previously used. For the most part, you will only use the scheduler to delete a schedule. So if you go to the schedule option, you can select the schedule 1, 2, or 3 and press the clear all button to delete that schedule. By clicking on the schedule button, you can select any one of 20 schedules to set. Click on the field that says item and select 1. This is effect number 1. You're going to be able to select up to 8 effects if you would like to in this schedule on this more advanced scheduler. Working from the top of your screen down, you can select the effect that you would like. On this schedule, I know that I'm going to want fixed colors, so I'm going to select fixed colors. The next option is the event, and if you'll recall, this is where you have all your preset colors. Now you can select a preset color, or at the top of the menu, it will have custom colors. Since we're going to be doing a 4th of July event, we're going to select the Independence Day. Because we selected fixed colors, most of the options are not really adjustable. You can see that speed, trails, and amounts have been grayed out, because adjusting those will do nothing on fixed colors. Once you're happy with all the option selections, go ahead and scroll down and turn the scheduler toggle switch on, which will turn green. Just as we previously did in the quick scheduler, you will now need to set your date, your start time, your run time, and how many days you would like for it to run. Now there is one field left to fill in. This is the seconds in schedule under effect 1. Now, because you can have 8 different effects playing in one schedule, what you need to tell it is how long you would like for this effect to run. I'm typing in 86,000 because that's roughly a day. Now, this run time is only 12 hours, so it'll shut off after 12 hours anyways, but because I'm only having one effect, I'm just going to go ahead and use 86,000. Just press the save button to save the schedule and you're good to go. Now you can see I selected the effect 1 option once again, so you can see that there are 8 different effects that you could select on this one schedule, but 1 is more than enough for me, so I'm going to stop at 1. There are many more features for this controller to be updated this year, so be on the lookout in the App Store for new updates.